Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, December 11th, and today we will do the recap. Every Monday from now on, it's been like a scattered video here and there every Monday morning. Sometimes I'd see where we're at with TSLY or QQQY, or I wouldn't do anything, or I'd do a random video. But long story short, I decided I'm just going to do a summary of the 4 funds that I'm covering to see where we're at, like a refresher, going into the trading day for Monday. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And again, simple video, just nice, relaxing Monday morning. You're driving to work, you're having your coffee, whatever. So let's get to it. We'll start with TSLY, YieldMax TSLY. Where do we stand? Well, we have 34,125 contracts, which is all of them, at a 250 strike, which is 2.53% out of the money. So we have 5 trading days, and we do not want Tesla to go above 250. Okay? So if we look at the current market price, obviously that out of the money was based on the close. Pre-market, we're showing 242.61, and we closed at 243.84. So as of pre-market, we're heading down a little, which is good, right? Again, selling calls is a bearish play. So if you sell a call, you typically want that underlying stock to end up below your call price. So, so far so good with TSLY and Tesla. Again, 2% out of the money, a little closer than usual. Well, closer than comfort, I'll say. But so far so good, and they're always right, mostly. CONY. I mean, just look at this insanity. 5 sets of contracts. Real quick, 1,660 contracts with a 150 strike, 2.31% out of the money. 2,000 contracts with a 152.50 strike, which is 4% out of the money. 3,105 contracts at a 155 strike, 5.72% out of the money. 375 contracts at a 157.50, 7.42% out of the money. 3,530 contracts at a 160 strike, 9.13% out of the money. With a total of 10,670 contracts. So coin price as of the close was 146.62. So when I say out of the money, that's based on the last close price. So that's where we stand going into this week. Typically, we have strikes all over the place. So where do we want to close? I'll say somewhere in the middle. The 155 would be a good, nice spot. Let's take a look at pre-market though. Coinbase is, oh my God, it's down 3.69%. Actually, I did see that Bitcoin kind of went down, woo. So when Bitcoin goes down, typically Coinbase will go down. So I guess we can expect a red day today. And the good part is, they can roll these down. They could keep the same expiration date and roll the strike prices down. Like that 160, if it becomes 20% out of the money, what they could do is they could roll it to 150, which is, we may or may not want them to do that, but they could get additional premium in doing so if they expect Coinbase to continue to go down for the week. So if crypto, Bitcoin, and all that is going down for the week, Coinbase is likely to go down for the week unless they themselves have some outstanding news that would, shift them a different direction. So we'll see how it plays out. All right, let's get to the Defiance funds. Where do we stand? I don't have an active tab for these, but I don't need one because they only really have, a couple plays for QQQY first. They have 77 contracts with a 16,120 strike and 76 contracts with a 16,120 strike. And obviously that expires today. The break even is around 16,051. The NASDAQ closed around $16,084. So what do we want to happen? Typically we want it to close at the strike price. That way it's, all profit and there's no missed out gains. So let's see pre-market for the NASDAQ. Where do we stand? Ooh, slightly green, which is good. 0.39% upwards. So 16,084. Is that our break even? No, that's our index. That's a close price, 16,084. So how are we up? Previous close. I don't think this is updated, but maybe it hasn't moved at all. All right. Well, we'll see where we go today. These funds, the Defiance funds, QQQY and JEPY, it's been a bumpy month, but hopefully it'll be a green day and we close at 16,120. That is perfect end result there. Moving on to JEPY, which covers the S&P. They have 2 sets of contracts, 177 contracts, with a strike of 46.15 and then 29 contracts, same strike, 46.15. Break even we want or need is around 4,599. Current close price of the index is 4,604.37. So in a perfect world, we would want the SPX to close at a price of 46.15, which is at the strike. Let's look at pre-market, unless it didn't do anything. 4604.37. Is that a change here? No, it's the same exact number. These indexes, I guess they got to wait till 8 a.m. And it was last updated actually 4:55. I would have expected some Sunday night action, but I guess not. Anyway, little bonus content here. Let's take a look at AMZY, another fund I own. A good one. I like it. I like it a lot. And let's see what their outstanding holdings are. So if you look directly through the website, you see their synthetic is at 145, okay? And then they have 2 things of treasuries, 2 sets of treasuries like everyone else. And then they have cash on the bottom, but right in the middle, they have a short call, 149 strike, and that expires on Friday. All of their contracts, 2,950 contracts, expiring this Friday with a 149 strike. Okay, let's see where we stand. Oh, wait. Oh, gotta stay in Safari. We have 146.66. What the heck was the strike? 149. All right. So the strike is 149. And pre-market 146.62. So we'll see. And obviously we want it to close around the strike price of where AMZY lies. AMZY has a 149 strike. So we'll see where Amazon goes. I know Santa Claus rally happens. Maybe that's next week. So hopefully if it is next week, they can sell their calls a little further out of the money on all of these because, I would think though Santa Claus rally may start a little earlier as we get really close, because a lot of people are off the following week. So they may decide to buy this week, right? So I don't know. Or maybe Santa Claus rally is a myth. Who knows? But, we'll see. We'll see. We're tracking it so we could see what happens. Typically the market, people get money, go up holidays, right? Or it can go reverse, right? Inflation is killing everyone. So they could be selling stocks to use to pay for Christmas presents, right? It's very, very expensive nowadays. I can vouch for that. That is for damn sure. I mean, it is rough. Anyway, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So I hope you had fun and I hope you're entertained. If you guys are interested in learning how my spreadsheets work, then please go to the description. I have a link to where I talked about how every single field in the TSLY file and, I'll say the YieldMax files and the Defiance files. It was a very long video, but I went through every single field. So if you guys wanted to know, and it's current, so if you guys wanted to know what every field is, there it is. If you know what every field is, obviously it's not worth your time, but Just saying, it'll be on the description of these videos, these daily videos, if you guys are interested in learning how the spreadsheet works. But yeah, that's all I got. I got to start my day. I have a full week this week. Very, very busy. Year end. I work in accounting, so you can imagine how that goes. So yeah, it's going to be fun. But you know, tune in tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll cover the you know, the funds. And we begin our week. All right. Have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you soon. Later.